Ah, shit! Ah, shit. Oh, and that's where the extra latches were. Oh, that's cool. Alright, yeah, let's see what that does. Fucking nothing so far. Maybe that powers up the thing all the way at the bottom? Okay, I'm glad I caught that, because if I had just gone the glass elevator again, I would have been really annoyed. I feel like that probably activates the tunnel down at the bottom. Yeah, okay, look at that. I think that's new. Maybe, it might not be, but I think it is. That's a cool little thing that I almost didn't notice. But I did notice that, like, the line on the box goes, like, a weird amount down to the bottom edge, if that makes any sense. I think that I wouldn't have caught it if I hadn't noticed that aspect of it. It's worth double check. Oh shit, was that a... No, that almost looked like a circle. I was gonna see if, like, on the treehouse, if there's another little mini small environmental puzzle that you need to be looking down from the top from. No, that was a dumb idea, but worth a shot. Okay, that's pretty fun. That's a pretty fun reveal. God damn it. The auto movement of elevators and trams is really throwing me off here. I realized I didn't turn off my AC for this recording session. I hope that's not been too annoying. It probably has been, but alas, that's how it's going to be. I got my door closed. I hope it's not that bad. I don't think it's going to be that bad. But, you know what they say. You know what those pen pals say. It's too late, it's too late. Yes! A thing. Ooh, and it's gonna be a little tough. Hopefully not too tough, but slightly tough. Oh wait, these are triangles. This is asking me if I've learned anything about how the triangles work, and I sure haven't. My assumption has been the amount of triangles is the amount of sides it wants to be surrounded on. But I don't know if that's actually true. Yes! Yeah! Alright, there's our secret entrance. Alright, let's look very carefully for cool shit. Do I hear timing? I do. Does this open it back up? Yes, okay. I was stuck here forever for a bit, which honestly, fair. With everything I've learned. Hold up. Not missing any dog tags? That's all we got? Okay. I feel like this is going to lead to that spot above the movie theater or something. Although we're pretty far down. Ah, shit. No, we're talking on bigger scale than that. Is this the final dungeon time? God, dog tags. Like, that has to be like #1 priority, because if I'm going to get... I'm not counting on the ending itself to give me all that much plot. So if there is any plot to be had, I'm counting on the dog tags. This appears to be an elevator that has not come down yet, which means we might have to loop back around here at some point, which would be interesting. Ooh. Fun. I could probably solve that from here if I wanted to, but... Oh, okay, we got one last hurrah. Shit, oh yeah, okay, we got a lot to deal with, but... It seems to just kind of be one of each. Okay, that counted. Oh, god damn, alright. Okay, so these are all blue. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Let's leave that one for a second. God. Alright, so we could combine... If we combine these two, it's just 6 blocks consecutively. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Oh, I see. Oh, well, that doesn't work either, because it's going to be Let's look around a little bit more. These are not the hardest puzzles in the game, but it's going to take a little bit of thinking. Jeez, this is a big area. I feel... It's not thalassophobia, I'm not feeling that, but I'm feeling like put off by how big this area is. Oh, shit! Look at that! Oh, shit. Could I have seen that the whole time? Damn. Oh, shit, yeah, there's secret entrances all over the place. Hey. Oh, okay, I see. Well, damn. Alright. Ooh. Almost missed ya.
Then the occupant
She's still alive. It's okay. We have a chance.
Keep him clear. And if the other did not hear it the first time, nor even when called 3 times, bad language would inevitably follow. In the first case, there was no anger. In the second, there was. Because in the first case, the boat was empty. And in the second, it was occupied. And so it is with man. If he could only roam empty through life.
Did we already hear this one?
To injure him. Xuansu, 4th century BC.
So, how'd it go?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Wait, what?
No, it's not. It's normal for me. I never remember my dreams. If I try right when I wake up, I can just barely remember fragments. Later in the day, even 20 minutes later, those fragments are gone. Unless I wrote them down. And if I read them later, it's like, these are ramblings of a crazy person.
Yeah, but then how do we know there aren't any side effects? I mean, do you remember everything else about your life?
It's fine. I mean, we're just doing suppression, not lobotomies. I mean, everything is still there. In dreams, we often take on personalities that are a little different. We forget details of our waking life and remember fictions in their place. How does that happen? Well, we're just using the same pathways. That's fine. But really, how should I know if something's missing? If you forget a few random little things, how would you remember that you forgot? Nothing big is missing. I don't think. Wait, who are you again?
Oh, God. Why did we let you go first?
First hasn't happened yet. I was just dipping my toes into the pool. Real first happens when someone dives right in and gets to decide for themselves when to come out. Who's that gonna be? You?
I long for the days when we weren't sure we'd be doing anything this scary.
It'll be fine. It's not scary. It'll be fun.
So fun you don't even remember?
Okay, no. Shoo. I want to re-record this one before I go home. I have some new ideas about it.
What? Because of the test?
Yes. Because of the test. Possibly.
I thought you didn't remember anything. Interesting.
Yeah. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Ashley, what the fuck was that? Ashley? You've been lobotomizing yourself? And me, probably? All the different paths. It's all coming together. I don't really get it, but something's happening. Okay, I figured... Oh, shit, there's another one. God damn it. I figured this was going to be progress, but this is a dead end, so I should start working on these. But also, I gotta focus on whatever the fuck these things are about now.
God bade me behold the sea.
Bad? That's not how you
And I
say
saw
that
the
word,
ship
Ashley.
sinking
You
and
know
the
that.
planks
You know
floating.
better than that.
Then the planks too were submerged. And God said to me, "Those who voyage are not saved." And he said to me, "Those who, instead of voyaging, cast themselves into the sea, take a risk." And he said to me, "Those who voyage and take no risk shall perish." And he said to me, "In taking the risk, there is a part of salvation." And the wave came and lifted those beneath it and overran the shore. And he said to me, "The surface of the sea is a gleam that cannot be reached, and the bottom is a darkness impenetrable. And between the two are great fishes, which are to be feared." Nefari, circa 970. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. What?
I'm going to the store. Do you want a sandwich or something?
Fuck that guy. I don't trust that voice.
You've been standing there for like an hour.
I didn't want to interrupt.
And I don't like sandwiches. Have you ever seen me with a sandwich? Why would you think I want a sandwich?
Sorry.
No, I need some sleep.
It's okay. We're all working hard.
I just want to read it right. We're going to be hearing this a lot of times. Every little thing matters because it gets so multiplied.
It's good. It's already good.
Thanks. Yeah. But we've kind of picked high goalposts. Every little bit matters. Oh, can you get me a coffee?
That is really that like I'm just very I didn't guess what was going on. I still don't quite understand exactly what's going on here, but like that one recording where she says what at the end, I'm so glad I picked up on that and figured out that that was like funky and meant to be there, because like yeah, whoever Ashley Johnson is playing in this narrative just accidentally left that as part of the recording. She forgot to edit that out, and like that was a very intentional hint of like the person recording these is not meant to just be this omniscient narrator. It's a person who's doing this like just in their not spare time, but part of the job, which is fascinating. That being said, I've never been good at the Tetris one, so we still might be here for a while. All right, so if we God damn it. Okay, hang on. Nope. let's do numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's got to be 6 in the shape. And 5 of them have to be these in order to make all 3 of these connected. So let's just see if it'll let me get away with this. Yay! I did it right, apparently. Okay. This one doesn't seem that bad. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, you need this, don't you? Perfect. Okay, so this needs to connect to one of the other ones. So if we do 1, 2, 3... I both like and dislike that I have so many of these to work on. But now I can just bounce back and forth between a ton of stuff now. That's nice. Okay. That, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That counts. So if I could make that shape... What else can we make with this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm good at this one. I'm good at this one. I can do this. This one's easy. Well. They're saying it's easy and then there's doing it, but... Wait, yeah, I can just do this again. No, I can't. Not like that, I can't. No, not like that, I can't. So... They're doing it to themselves, Ashley and her buddies. But they're also talking about, like, going to and from work. So it seems like they work at, like, a literal lab. They're not stuck on an island with a lab, necessarily, unless they're commuting back and from the island. And you can do something to suppress memories. She claims it's not a lobotomy. I have a feeling it's secretly a lobotomy. But they can suppress memories. They don't even remember if they've forgotten anything. I am assuming my character has forgotten things, but I guess I don't know what my character knows and what they don't know. Maybe he knows fucking everything. Maybe I am the creepy guy who wanted to go get her a tea or whatever it was. At the end she said, "Did you get me a coffee?" What did he offer at the beginning?
God bade me behold the sea,
Is he
and I saw
infecting
the ship
her
sinking
mind with
and
his
the
sick
planks floating.
diseases?
Then the planks too were submerged. And God said to me, "Those who voyage are not saved." And he said to me, "Those who, instead of voyaging, cast themselves into the sea, take a risk." And he said to me, "Those who voyage and take no risk shall perish." And he said to me, "In taking the risk, there is a part of salvation." And the wave came and lifted those beneath it and overran the shore.
I think that's it. Yes.
And he said to me, "The surface of the sea is a gleam that cannot be reached, and the bottom is a darkness impenetrable. And between the two are great fishes, which are to be feared.
Fishes.
Nefari, circa 970. What?
I'm going to the store. Do you want a sandwich?
Sandwich. He was asking for a sandwich. Okay.
You've been standing there for like an hour.
Ashley Johnson doesn't eat fucking sandwiches.
Well,
You would
And
know that if you
I
were
like
a fan.
sandwiches. Have you ever seen me with a sandwich?
Well, that's
Why
kind
would
of a
you think
weird
I want
take of
sandwich?
just no sandwiches ever. I feel like most people have a sandwich that they like.
No, I need some sleep.
It's okay. We're all working hard.
I just want to read it right. We're going to be hearing this a lot of times. Every little thing
You'd think they would
matters
just
because
explain things in further
gets so
detail if they knew they were going to
multiplied.
be leaving little notes for everyone around the
Yeah.
island. You'd think they would just explain, hey, here's what's going on.
Thanks.
Is this like an Eternal Sunshine island
Well,
where
we've
you're
kind of
supposed
picked
to
high goalposts.
go to the island
Every little
to
bit
get away
matters.
from your life? And I just got abandoned here because everyone turned to stone?
Oh, can you get me a coffee?
God, there's a lot of Tetris. I'm realizing that in comparison to the other puzzles, I'm getting a lot of Tetris play right now. You know, a lot of them, there's like 3 or 4 of a kind. Here's fucking 12 of the Tetris puzzles. That was your favorite, right? No, it was never my favorite. Okay, well, this would work, would it not? Well, no, because it wouldn't get this guy. Okay. No, that won't do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I wouldn't get him. Alright, I'll buy that. Okay. These ones aren't so bad once you, like, try to solve it in terms of, like, just look at what you can't do and be like, okay, well, if it doesn't want me to do that, what does it want me to do? Like, if it, you know, if you see this gap, it's like, okay, I need to find a thing that just does not, either avoids that gap or, like, make sure that the gap is involved. Like, focus on the gap, and then that'll tell you what you can do because it'll cancel out the things you can't do. So, like, for example, I'm going to guess that these two need to be included in the shape, which means I have to picture a piece going this way or going this way. So if I do that, that wouldn't really work. So I could do this, and I could do this. Now that won't work because there's a gap here. So let's ignore this gap. Let's try to avoid it. Could we do 1, 2, 3? No, not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bet we could. Bet we could. Or hang on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. What kind of a person says, when have you ever seen me with a sandwich? Like, he's going to the store. I still don't trust the deep voiced British man, but he was just offered to grab you a sandwich. You don't have to respond with, I never eat sandwiches. What are you, stupid? Like, I don't care if my coworker never brings a sandwich to lunch. I'm still gonna ask, "Hey, do you want a sandwich?" Or that's a very normal thing to ask your coworker. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would you let me do that? Word. Okay. Making progress on Tetris. We got all these, all of those. Then we get to here and it starts fucking me over. Let's try to work on the ones we're like halfway through with. So like yeah, once more. Probably wants me to avoid the top two, unless it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I do that? No, not if I want. Not because I can't. Well. Right, what have we already done? We've already done the teeth or key. Done a little zippy zap upwards. Merp. I don't think that will do. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm not just cutting off corners, because since the shape doesn't start in a corner, presumably, that would not do very well. If it starts in this corner, there's no possible shape that would include both shapes. If it ends in this corner, it can't end in this corner because of how the shapes work. So, yeah, we're not doing that. Actually, having the shapes up helps me visualize it, because we can do, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, do the same thing but moved up one. If we try to move that down, it doesn't really work, because then they're disconnected. Like if we have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, yeah, those are disconnected. You wouldn't do that, would you? We wouldn't have to keep them separate? That feels insane. And also pretty impossible since they're right next to each other. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Why isn't it possible? It's just not. I think this one's actually impossible. The entire puzzle's impossible. This is a trick. Oh, I can cut it off like that, can't I? I just didn't. That's one of those cases where I just should have seen what it looked like if I tried to do that, and I just didn't. It was my bad. Oh yeah, that was way easier than it should have been.